Perek Dinim Amonis Bishleisha, sponsored Daf Gimel, sponsored the Refuah Shlema for Rina Bas Rocha. The Gemara brings a few interpretations of the first ruling of the Mishnah, Dinim Amonis Bishleisha, Gezelos V'chavolos Bishleisha. Number one, Rabbi Yovo reads it as one case, Dinim Amonis Bishleisha, such as Gezelos V'chavolos. Although the Mishnah's intent is to exclude cases of halvos v'odos, loans and admissions, Rabbi Yovo explains it does not mean loans can be judged with less than 3 judges. It means they do not have to be mumchin, experts, ordained judges. Section in the Torah dealing with an unpaid custodian discusses additionally the law of moed b'miktzos. A partial admission imposes on the defendant an oath for the remainder of the loan. There is a dispute in Bava Kama if this law applies specifically to its context, a deposit, or to a loan as well. Both opinions of Bava Kama conclude the principle Eru Parshius applies. The verse refers to loans as well. Consequently, court cases involving loans should require ordained judges. The Rabbanan waived this requirement to make it easier for lenders to find judges to collect their debts. However, the rabbinic sanction does not exempt them from paying damages for errors in judgment, as it does for ordained rabbis. This would defeat the whole purpose of their takana. The proof. A verse in the Torah states, Mishpat echad yelochem, equating monetary cases with capital cases, technically requiring cross-examination of witnesses. The Rabbanan waived this requirement for monetary cases to encourage lenders collecting their loans. Their witnesses would not be overly scrutinized. Number 2, Rava understands them as 2 cases. Dinim Amonis refers to loans requiring 3, but not ordained judges, not to discourage lenders from lending. 3. Rav Acha B'rei Rav Yika agrees with Rava. The Mishnah is 2 cases. A verse in the Torah states, B'tzedek tishpot amitecha. Biblically, 1 judge suffices, learned from the singular form tishpot. The Rabbanan required 3 to prevent yoshvei kuranos, ignorant judges, from judging. It is probable that 1 judge out of the 3 will be knowledgeable. However, Rav Acha agrees that despite the rabbinic takana to accept any 3 judges, it would not exempt him from liability for judging improperly. He differs from Rava concerning Shmuel's law. Unlike Rabbi Yovo, he holds a court consisting of 2 judges is a bezdin chatzuf, an insolent court for violating a takanas chachamim to consist of 3. However, its verdict is valid. Rav Acha agrees, Rava disagrees. The Gemara explains the necessity for the Mishnah to include half damages and personal injury. The opinion who holds half damages is a fine. It is to distinguish between monetary payments and fines. The opinion who holds half damages as a monetary payment, just as payments of 4 and 5 are more than the principal theft, a half payment is less than the principal damage. The Gemara brings a dispute concerning the source of 3 judges. Rabbi Yoshaya learns the requirement from the term Elohim, a reference to judges mentioned 3 times. He does not require logically an odd-numbered court for monetary cases. He applies the verse Achrei Rabbim Lahatos Lintos only to cases of capital crimes. However, he agrees a court decision concerning money matters can be based on a majority. He is more lenient than Rabbi Yehuda, who holds only the Sanhedrin Agadol can be an even-number court. Rabbi Yehuda requires a court of 5 for smicha and egla rufa. Rabbi Yonasan holds ein dorshin techilos. The first reference cannot be included in the amount. The third is learned logically. An even-numbered court is disqualified. Rabbi Yoshai agrees, ein dorshin techilos. However, the Torah's use of the term Elohim instead of shofet indicates both the requirement and an amount of judges, whereas Rabbi Yonasan understands Elohim as common, advising one take his case to an eminent judge. Rebbe holds the Torah's mention of 3 is to reach a verdict with such a majority. He does not hold a court of 23 consists of 45 judges to arrive at a verdict, with a majority 23, or the Sanhedrin Gedolah to consist of 141 judges to arrive at a majority verdict of 71. He learns it from the plural use of the word Elohim twice in the same verse, indicating 4 judges, the 5th to create an odd-numbered court. If you're enjoying Daf 5, please click on the link below, subscribe, and become a sponsor. Thank you.